Welcome to Afrique Today. My name is Alain Pierre. Today is the Sunday guest. Like every Sunday, we have a new guest, and today I have an association called Mussa, and I have here with me the president of this association. Welcome to Afrique Today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, can you introduce yourself to everybody who didn't know about you?
My name is Henry Atem. I'm the president of Mussa. I'm an electoral expert, and I work for the United States International Center for Electoral Support.
Wow, and we hear about Association Mussa. A lot of people say Mussa. What is Mussa?
Mussa is a Muteng in the United States resident, which means people from Mutengene who reside in the United States who share the same values coming from Mutengene, and the purpose of Mussa is to actually to bring together these youths, young girls, young boys, and even adults from Mutengene to commune among themselves and share ideas and support each other, but also to promote the development of Mutengene, like giving back to society.
Oh, wow, giving back to society. I know you have a fundraising who will be soon, and you decide to do this fundraising, and this one we will talk later with another guest. And no, tell me more about this organization, why you decide to create Mussa.
Like everybody wants to give back to society, and there is no person in the world who isolate himself or herself and become successful. You must always work with people, you must share with people and learn from people to become successful. So the brain behind Mussa was, first of all, to bring youth together and to share and also create opportunities for each and everyone to progress and develop. And then also giving back to where they came from and support in the development of Mutengene especially. But not just from Mutengene, because Mussa is not just limited to people from Mutengene. You can come from Yaoundé, you can come from Ebolowa in Cameroon, you can also come from Nigeria, and you decide to be part of Mussa. Once, if you have a project in your locality, if it's in the Yaoundé, you have a project, Mussa will be there to support you in accomplishing your project.
All right, and I know Mussa is just a young organization, and my question is how many members do you have and how to become member?
We have close to 40 members now. To become members, you just need to be at least 18 years old and pay a registration fee of $20.
The $20 is yearly or or monthly?
It's yearly. And every year you renew your membership because you have to commit yourself every year. There are people who will say maybe this time I'm going out of state, I may not be there. You want to relinquish your membership? It's okay. New people come every day, and we encourage people to come because we have a lot that we share together, both in difficult times and in good times. We share together, but also. We also look at Mutengene as one of the areas that we need to develop, not just Mutengene, but everywhere that our members come from. We need to assist them. We have members that come from Tico. I grew. My period in Mutengene was very brief, and I spent all my life in Tico. I'm the president of Mutengene. I will make sure Mutengene develops, but also Tico is part of me, and whatever we do in Mutengene is part of Tico. We'll also extend a hand to places in Tico where we can develop, where we can assist in the development. And anywhere in Tico where we find our members, and if they have projects in those areas, the Mussa will always lend a hand to make sure those projects are accomplished.
Okay, you have a lot of projects. Can you tell us a little bit about those projects you have?
We have primarily 3 projects that we're looking at accomplishing these few years. The first project is to provide hospital equipment to the lone government hospital in Mutengene, hospital beds to the maternity and other didactic materials for the hospital. We're also looking at providing potable water for the people of Mutengene. I mean, water in Mutengene has been a problem for decades now, and also to provide trash cans along the streets of Mutengene to improve on the hygienic situation of Mutengene. Mr. Allen, I want to tell you that we have reports from the a research about Mutengene from the Pan-African Institute for Development in West Africa, which is in Buea, which states that every quarter of the year, you have about 15 and above kids ranging from the ages of 8 to 14 that die through road accidents because they are crossing to go fetch water. I mean, if we can provide drinking potable water in some areas in Mutengene, we would have gone a long way to cope up with road accidents and saving lives for those young kids that are dying. And coming to the area of the hospital, I mean, I've been in Mutengene, I've been in the hospital when I was back home in Cameroon, and the situation in the hospital was very, very poor. And you find people. I was there when a woman had twins, but had to sleep on the floor because there was not enough bed, and parents who come there for and get admitted and can have a good bed to sleep in while in the hospital. So I think it's something that we need to look at with an open heart and see how we can support those communities.
Okay, and the fundraising you do is to support the community and to send the medicine overseas, correct?
Yes, we actually looking at sending a container of medical supplies, not just hospital beds, mattresses, all kinds of hospital equipment that we can lay hands on, but also see if the funds permit us, we can also make sure we have some crutches, wheelchairs, and generator for the hospital, because if there's no light, the hospital can't function well. Our major goal is to ensure that the women that come to that hospital go back with a fulfilled impression that they were in a medical facility. And because women are those that gives us life, we want them to bring life within a context of within a context where they are secured and where their health is not jeopardized.
Okay, before we go, I have one question. After that, I will give you my last question. The question I have for you is, a lot of people, I know we will stream this this video at the event, and a lot of people will watch this video at the event. What do you want to say to those people who decide to come at this event?
What I want to tell them is that Mussa is a 501c organization registered with the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service. Whatever you give to Mussa is 100% tax deductible, and we think that it is incumbent of us to make sure that when people come to support us, they should have some form of way to back their donations to humanity. And that is why we are making sure our registers are open, and every donation that you support us will be accounted for. You can always check our account on the website, and we'll make sure we acknowledge the contributions that we receive year. And even after the event, if you can donate online, we'll have an acknowledgement sent to you. If you can donate by cash after, we will still have an acknowledgement sent to you. One other thing I want to highlight is the fact that Mutengene is perceived like a subdivision by itself, which is not. Mutengene is an area in Tico, which is very popular because of the kind of activities that take place in Mutengene, because of its geographical location. Economically, it's very vibrant because it's a junction town. In between leaving the economic capital Douala, going to Limbe, which is host of the lone petroleum refinery in the country, or going to the capital of the region, Buea, or going towards Kumba. So Mutengene is a little bit strategic, and that's why the name Mutengene is very popular. But Mutengene is part of the Tico municipality. So whatever happens in Mutengene, it indirectly affects other people that live in Tico. And people of Tico are free to join Mussa because Mutengene is Tico. So don't feel that if you are a person from Tico, you are not free to join Mutengene. In as much as we are calling everybody, if you are staying in Limbe, you're a Limbe person, you're a Bamenda person, you can join Mussa. And the same thing that we do to Mutengene, this is the same thing that we'll do to you in Bamenda, is the same thing that we'll do to you who lives in maybe Down Beach in Tico. So we don't try to favor because we live in Mutengene to do our projects only in Mutengene. We try to diversify everything we do and make sure everywhere our members come from, we support them and we support their projects as well.
Oh, thank you so much. You can also support this this young organization. Is called Mutengene, and this is Afrique Today. And if you just need to support this young organization because they support Mutengene, they try to bring water to the village to Mutengene. And you can watch us Afrique Today live on 4 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. And if you watch us from Mutengene or Chico, you go ahead and download Afrique Today application, and you will be able to watch us now. And we record this Sunday guest in this beautiful place where we come and have the president of this organization. Okay, what is your last word before I receive other guests in this?
My last word, I want to thank those who are that have supported us so far. We have people that have supported us from when we started this organization, and they are still with us. We want to thank everybody that has come to attend our event. We want to also thank the members who have made this event to be possible. Their contributions were enormous. We hope that whatever thing that we contribute will be able to uplift the people of Mutengene and save lives as well, especially to those pregnant women who use those hospital facilities, and those kids. I have much concern for kids and the vulnerable, the people who are aged, especially those who are 80 years and above. And I feel compassionate to ensuring that they have the barest of minimum of services that they deserve. Roads, trash cans to reduce the prevalence of mosquitoes and malaria as a consequence, and just making sure the people of Mutengene have the basic necessities that we can provide.
Thank you so much. Go ahead, support this organization. This is Afrique Today, and you can participate on our show. You just go to www.afriquetoday.com, and you will be able to be our next guest. And stay with us because we have other guests. Just that guest will be here just right now after the break.
Freestyle. Yeah. 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 Sueme. Everybody, Guanta! Guanta! Mama! Guanta! Mama! Guanta! Mama! Mama! Alors les dit, alors les dit, alors les dit, alors les guetta, guetta, guetta. Freestyle. Yeah. 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 Mama. mama, oh no no, mama. Sueme.
I remix DJ.
Everybody, Guanta, mama.
Welcome back to Afrique Today. My name is Alain Pierre and this is the Sunday guest, and we receive here the association Mussa, and we have a lot of guests here. Welcome to Afrique Today.
Yeah, welcome, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Please, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, I'm called Bruno Aka from Mutengene. Yeah, I was born and raised in Mutengene. Yeah, I've lived Mutengene all my life till I decided to travel to the United States.
Okay, what is your role in this big, very young organization? What are you doing on this association, Mussa?
Yeah, I as a member of Mussa and as a resident of Mutengene since birth, I have a very important role to play. Yeah, because I was born there. Yeah, I grew up there, and everything that is going on there, I'm aware. Yeah, so the children are all suffering back home. So we just need to make our town a better place and give back to the society. So just from the fact that I'm coming from there, I have a greater role to play in this upcoming fundraising.
Yes, just about this fundraising. What is your role in this fundraising?
Yeah, in the fundraising, I'm part of the, like any other member, you know. Yeah, we organize. I'm part of the organizing committee. Like we go around, put things together for the fundraising to be successful.
And do you have a friend you would like to invite on this fundraiser?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends. I invited a lot of friends. I've talked to it everywhere. Everywhere I go, I make mention of it. Yeah, I have a lot of people that will show up that day and make it successful as well.
And what you can say to people who didn't decide to come, and what you can say to people who watching us now on the hall?
Yeah, I'm urging everyone to attend this great event. Yeah, I'm urging everyone to attend this great event because we need to make our town a better place. I'm calling all my friends. Yeah, and the event will be live stream. I'm calling on Mutengene resident in Europe, in Asia, in South Africa to be on Facebook. You can do your donation online. Everybody needs to attend. We need to make our town a greater place.
Yes, I want to remind you, everybody, then Afrique Today will be there and we will do this event powerful. We will stream that event on 4 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. And if someone doesn't have all that 4 platforms, you will be able to watch this event live directly from your iPhone. The only thing you need to do, you just need to download Afrique Today application and you will be able to watch this event live. That one will be Saturday 13. The event will start, I don't know what time it will start.
The event will start at 8 p.m.
Okay, try to be on time and we will try to be there. Afrique Today will be there. And also, if you want to participate to Afrique Today, just contact us. Go to Afrique Today, www.afriquetoday.com. You go to contact and you will be able to contact us and we'll come to you. You will be able to come to this show, talk about your organization also. Okay, let's talk to you now. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to Afrique Today. I'm called Charles Bates. I'm born and bred from Mutengene. I stand today as the public relation officer of Mussa, United States. So that's a little bit about me.
Okay, you decide also you were one is the member of this young, small, new organization who called Mussa. Why you decide to join Mussa?
Well, that's a pretty good question. I would say back 4 years ago, 2014, we realized that we a handful. We kids from Mutengene. We realized that we have like maybe 50 people who know ourselves, going from childhood, from the same local area. We deemed it necessary to come together to make this association called Mussa. I think I was one of the the members, one of the pioneer members who came up with the idea, saying that we kids from this area, from this junction town, we found ourselves in one of the most biggest stage in the world, and more closer to the biggest capital in the world, United States, DC, the DMV area. We deemed it necessary to put our heads together. When we came, we realized that it was a difficult task because to bring people together is one of the most difficult things to get. But we finally realized that with the start of 15 of us, we actually hit it, and today we global and everybody know about Mussa. So we started like a small garden, but today it's already getting to a big stage where, as you can see, we are on our feet today. We never thought of this 4 years ago. So it's a privilege, and I'm happy I was part of it. I was part of this young generation that we decided to came up to make this organization, and we have already done a lot of things, and that's how we started.
Okay, just I want to remind everyone, if you're living on Mutengene, you have an opportunity to watch this event live from your phone. Just go ahead, download Afrique Today app. You don't need to use Facebook, you don't need to use Twitter, just download the app. It's very easy. Go to Google Store or Apple Store, just put Afrique in French, Today in English, one word, download the app, and you will be able to watch this event live from your phone. This is it will be a very powerful event. It will be a very powerful fundraising. And what you can tell to some people who didn't come?
You mean coming here today, or
come who cannot come at the fundraising?
Wow! I think come October 13 is gonna be one of the biggest thing we'll ever do in the history of Mussa. So what I'm gonna say right now is that I'm saying that I wish every person, be it in the DMV, if you can make it at the event, please stream it live from Afrique Today on all social media. For those who are not gonna be here, I think your contribution, your support is what we need from you all. The reason why we come in on the 13 is because we wanna help back our community. We wanna pay back to our community. We wanna change a lot of things back home. So we just support, be it in the DMV on the 13 or be it out of DMV. Your support is highly welcome. But there's one thing you're gonna miss. This event is gonna be live stream. This event is gonna be a very big show. This event is gonna be a game changer in the sense that we have put a lot of things together to make it a success. There's a whole lot of things. There will be a very big animation. There will be a lot of activity on that day. There will be a ballot. There will be a raffle ticket sales. We have a lot of prizes to be won. We have TV, a flat screen TV that needs to be won. We have a laptop that needs to be won. We have phones, and for those who are not gonna make it, I mean, we know you can still watch it live, but it's gonna be a big event that I wish if it costs you to pay your flight to come to the DMV on the 13th, it's gonna be a movie. Please do your best to be there on the 13th. Be there or never. So.
Okay, before Bolta let you go, can you say, I know a lot of people from Mutengene watchers now. No, they don't know they can become also member of Mussa. What you can say to them?
Yeah, everybody. I mean, everybody. If you're on this earth, I mean, you can become a part of Mussa. You know, just follow us on Facebook. We're on Facebook. You can follow us on Facebook. Follow our activities, and you can become part of this great association. Yeah.
Thank you. What about you? What you can say to people who are watching us right now from Mutengene?
Well, talking about 8 years ago when I left Mutengene, I never expected myself to be on a live TV. What I want to say is that we, the Mutengene residents in the United States, we are here to make the life of our community better. We have one goal: development and unity. We want to change everything. We want to add to what we have put together. We want to put our hands together to see how we can help back our community. We can provide clean pipe bomb drinking water. We can change the health system back in our only maternity that we have back in Mutangana. We want to change, see how the people in Mutangana can have clean drinking water. Also, with the trash, we want to change the trash can system in Mutangana, where people back then should have a very clean environment. So those who are watching us from Mutangana, we are here to make our community better. That's why we came together. We didn't came together for something where it's only among us about ourselves. But the reason why we came together is because we want to help you guys back home. So if you are watching it live, if you are watching us live today, the message I want you guys to take back is that we are putting our hands together to make Mutangana a better place for everyone. It's a Johnson town. It's the most popular town in the Southwest region. We here in America, we're trying to put our hands together to help you guys to make the situation back home better. So that's a message I have for you all, and we promise you all we can't do everything, but we know we're gonna change a lot of situation back home. So
oh, thank you so much. And I just want to remind everyone that it's Afrique Today, and Afrique Today will be at that fundraising, and we will stream that event live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and our website www.afriquetoday.com. And you can, if you don't have access to internet, and you can also just download Afrique Today app using Android, iPhone. You will download that application and you will be able to watch this event live directly from your phone. It will be a very powerful event. It will be Saturday 13. Don't miss that because it will be very powerful. Afrique Today will be there and the event will be live. And also you, if you have an organization, do like this Mussa. Call Afrique Today, because if you cannot come to our studio, we will come to you. Look, with this beautiful place where we do this show, we can come to you, make this show look beautiful for you, for your event. Okay, thank you to be with me today.
thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much to be with me, and please don't go anywhere because soon I will receive at the studio the secretary of Mussa. He will talk also about the fundraising. He will talk us about the program you will see today on Afrique Today. He will talk us about everything. Stay with us. This will be happen just right now after the break. Welcome back to Afrique Today. This is a Sunday guest. Like I already said, this is a Sunday guest, and we have a lot of guests today. I forget, I just said today is I supposed to receive the secretary of Mutangana. You know, I see we have a woman who decided to come before the secretary. Welcome to Afrique Today.
Thank you, sir. How you doing?
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, my name is Marvis Kemcha.
Okay, welcome to Afrique Today.
Thank you.
And can you introduce yourself?
My name is Angel Ekefo.
Okay, you know, we have this fundraising go on now, and we have all the members decide to come to Afrique Today to talk about this beautiful, beautiful event, because Afrique Today will stream that event live on 4 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and you are here today. Can you tell everyone who watching you now, what is your role in this event?
Well, my role in this event is to make sure the organization is well structured and people see the difficulties that we go through, my people go through back home in Cameroon, to make sure we try to assist them in the little way that we can. So we all benefit from the benefits we can offer them back home.
Thank you so much. And you have this event, and what you can take, maybe you have a lot of friends, and this event is not only the launch event, is also the fundraising. How you can help your Mussa to collect that money to help Mutengene?
Well, we can do that through the raffle ticket we sell out to people. We do that through the ticket, like the VIP ticket, the regular ticket, and the president's table ticket. We make sure we advertise the ticket to the population out there. Make sure they see the reason why we are trying for them to come over and witness these events and what we are trying to do to our people back home. So we print out these tickets, sell it to them, so they can come over and watch what's going on.
Thank you so much. And I want to talk a little bit with you about the food. What will be the food in that day?
Oh wow, we have so much to eat. We have delicious food, especially we're from Cameroon. We have different kinds of dishes. So we're going to have a lot of food. Like already, the ladies in Mussa already prepare a lot of food. Where that is something that we need to give to our invitees. So we have good food like we have the usual fufu and ero. We have jollof rice. We have a lot of other kind of food, but mostly from Cameroon side.
Thank you so much. And your last for what you can say to people who will miss, who didn't come or that fundraising.
Well, for those who will not make it, I don't really know how you will feel, but I know you're going to feel somehow, because it's going to be a very successful event. We have a lot of people with different ideas that comes together to make this event great. So we're going to have good practice activities. We're also going to launch our uniform. The ladies are going to be looking fly, and our men too are going to also be looking fly, so you don't want to miss that part. So if you won't be able to join us physically, just watch us on Afrique today, and you will have fun with us.
Thank you so much. And what you can say to those people who will miss this event?
Well, those people who are going to miss this event are going to miss a lot, but we thank God for social media today, because they are still going to watch us live wherever they are. So for those who are not going to be there, don't feel bad. Watch us while the event is going on, but you're going to lose a lot of physical activities, because there are also going to be a lot of fun, especially from the ladies, and the food, which are also going to be very delicious. I, for one, I'm going to prepare the African jollof rice. So you all are going to miss that, I guess. Okay?
Wow. Don't miss it. You will prepare what you will be prepared?
African jollof rice.
I will be there. I will try to. I will try that day. Thank you so much to be with me today, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the time for me to let this lady go, because the event will be like the Saturday, and I will let them go because I will receive right now in this time the vice president. Of course, he was waiting. The secretary, right? The secretary, he was waiting too long. Is already here, and I will receive that right now. And thank you to be with me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, please stay with me, because right now I will receive the secretary of Mussa. And just remind you, you're watching Afrique Today, and you can watch us live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and our website www.afriquetoday.com. If you want to participate at this show, just go to afriquetoday.com. Contact us, and we will come to you, or you can come to our studio, and you can also talk about your organization, about your company, about what you do in your life, because we here Afrique Today to promote African culture around the world. Thank you to be with us. No, stay with us, because soon I will receive in this studio the secretary of Mussa. This will be happen right now after the break. welcome back to Afrique Today. This is your Sunday guest, and my name is Alain Pierre. And today you are Sunday guest, and you can watch us live on 4 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and our website www.afriquetoday.com. If you watch us from Nigeria, go ahead, download Afrique Today application, and you will be able to watch us live directly from your iPhone. And today we receive here 2 guests. The first guest was the president of Mussa, and today I have another guest. He's here with me. Welcome to Afrique Today.
Thank you very much.
Please, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Lekefwa Leonard. I am the Secretary General of Mussa.
Okay. In the first place, we was talking about the fundraising. Okay, I know you have a fundraising who's going on now. It will be on Saturday. And can you tell me what about that fundraising? Why you decide just to do that fundraising?
First, before we get into the fundraiser, I think I need to throw some more light about Mussa. So Mussa is an acronym that stands for Mutengene United States of America Residents. It was founded in 2014 by a handful of us. I'm lucky to be one of the founding fathers of Mussa. So we have been existing since 2015. We became a registered association in the state of Maryland. And recently this year, we are in full gear. We just got certified as a non-profit organization under Internal Revenue Services, 501c status. So this fundraiser is geared towards helping our hometown Mutengene and its environs. So this fundraiser, it is first of its kind. On top of it is going to be a uniform launching for Mussa. So in this fundraiser, we're trying to put our hands together, people from Mutengene, well-wishers, and other volunteer donors around the world to raise funds to provide some basic necessities for the people of Mutengene. For example, portable drinking water, hospital beds for Mutengene Health Center, and trash can to take care of garbage disposal around town. If you go around Mutengene, you can realize the streets are very filtered. We trash all over the place, and being in the developed world and see how streets are clean, well organized, so it adds to the health of the people. That's why people in the diaspora, for example, United States of America, where we're currently resident at, are healthier than those back home. And part of the reason is because the environment is pollution free, is very kept clean. So we're trying to emulate that example and make sure our hometown someday looks exactly like the streets of Maryland where I currently reside.
Okay, thank you to give us more explanation about the Mutengene organization. Okay, what about the fundraising?
Yes, the fundraiser is scheduled for October 13, 2018. That is like a week to come from now. So we try, like I said, the fundraiser is geared towards providing these basic necessities. So we're calling on everyone around the DMV, that is DC, Maryland, Virginia, to show up at Oxford Event Center in Lanham and support us in any way possible, because we're trying to put our hands together, put our resources together, just like we've been doing, and we're calling on the whole world to come support us. We're calling on people from Maryland. If you're out of state, we're going to have an online payment system through PayPal that you can come and support us. And this fundraiser, we're having a target to meet the people of Mutengene are badly in need of potable drinking water. I think water is rationalized around in the whole town. There are some areas where people go for about 3 weeks to 1 month without potable drinking water, and that is an issue. Even in the hospitals, women are going to the theater, and if you don't have water flowing constantly, that is a life-threatening issue. So we should all come together and support Mussa realize these goals in this fundraiser that is coming up. Thank you.
And can you remind people again the date?
Okay, this fundraiser is scheduled for October 13th. So it's a Saturday, October 13th, 2018 at Lanham, Oxford Event Center to be precise.
All right, then you're watching Africa Today. If you don't have, you want to support this organization, Mussa, you need to go. You need to go just to that event. I know, right now at the event, because we will stream this video also at the event. A lot of people watching you right now inside the event. What you can tell to all these people who did come at the event?
Okay, I'm telling these our well-wishers, our invitees, special guests, that you are all welcome to this fundraiser tonight. We are glad that you are here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you choose to come here and support us. We appreciate it. Mutengene is a welcoming town. It's a road junction town connecting the entire West Cameroon. So we appreciate you guys coming here to support us, to make sure that the next time you visit Mutengene, it doesn't look like the last time you visited. For example, we don't want you to be scared each time you're having a transit in Mutengene. Please, you are here to support us so we can change the dynamics, we can change the history. So this is the never again generation. Let's put our hands together and make sure that Mutengene is changed for good. I know we are good people. We are welcoming people. So all the stories that you know about our hometown, about being insecure, lack of potable water, I mean, less than average facilities like hospitals, no street lights. That is why we are here. Please put your hands deep in your pockets and help us. So we have gone so far, and we have put everything together as to the best that we can to make sure this event is a success. And we are glad that you are here with us tonight, and you're gonna help us to realize the short-term goals that we have just outlined on the fundraiser flyer. As we have explained, like the president have said, this event is geared towards achieving 3 main goals: potable drinking water, hospital beds, and trash bin around Mutengene. Please put your hands in your pocket and support us, because it's going to go a long way in changing the lives of people in that beautiful town called Mutengene. Thank you.
Okay, and can you tell us also about the schedule? What exactly will be in that fundraising Saturday?
Like I've said before, this is a fundraiser event and doubles at the same time as a uniform launching. You know, we have been an association. We've been existing since 2015 that we got registered with the state of Maryland. We have been around. We have had events, solidarity events, and other places that we have been to. So we're trying to identify ourselves with a uniform. So the uniform launching is going to be part of this event, and part of the support, it's actually coming to support us when we show up in flamboyant attires in the form of the uniform. Please support us, come cheer us. So beside this uniform launching, we're going to have a raffle ticket drawings. So in this raffle ticket drawing, we have 3 items that will be won. We have a TV set, we have a laptop, and we have a cell phone. So this raffle tickets cost $5. We still have a bunch of them. Contact any one of us. If you need one, you could be the lucky winner. So this is not like the regular raffle ticketing events that you go to, and probably the winner of the item is probably a ghost winner. No, here and now, we're gonna make sure that someone sitting in this room or who couldn't make it to this event wins an item from the raffle drawings. Luckily enough, we designed the most sophisticated raffle ticket tracking system, where each ticket is attached to a stump, and that stump has a corresponding number and contact information for whoever bought the ticket. So even if the person is not here, we're going to reach out to them right here and now and inform them that they won an event, and we're going to communicate later on how they can have this event. Other than that, we have drinks. You know, our girls will be well entertained. We have cognac, scotch, wine, beer, and soft drinks as well for those who don't take alcohol. We have food. There's plenty of food. There's plenty of food to eat and maybe take home. We also have a guest artist. She's called Vanessa Gold. She will be performing her recent hit single right here as part of the program to entertain us. She's a special guest and happen to also be a sister from Maryland as well that is just started with her music career. Outside of that, I think we will dance as well, we'll entertain ourselves, and there will be the fundraiser event itself. So that is when we call on everyone to, put their hands deep in their pockets and support us. Even if you don't have cash, we have a swiping machine as well. We also have online payment system, which is www.mussa.org/donate. And that donation is going through a PayPal system. It's a well-secured system. We can assure you that your credit card information or something like that will not be paid into. So feel free to donate online. That is a platform that we invested so much to build to make sure it's secure.
All right, like I asked you, you are the president of the association. What you can say, your last word for the people who didn't have an opportunity to participate to this launch event and to this fundraising where you will help Mutengene.
Mussa is a baby association. We are still in the crawling stage. And just like the African proverb says, a baby is never too old, which means even if you didn't make it to this event, you can always make it to the next event, or we have an online platform. We have our contact information distributed all through the website. You can contact any one of us if you have something to donate. You can adopt any of the payment systems or donation systems. Like I said, we're going to be shipping a container of hospital supplies. So feel free if you have hospital beds, if you have wheelchair, walkers, anything that you think it's a medical supply that can go a long way in impacting someone's life in Mutengene, please reach out to us. And Mutengene is not an association that's limited to just the people that were born and raised in Mutengene. If you've spent a night in Mutengene, you live around Mutengene, or you're Cameroonian and you're interested in becoming part of Mussa, our doors are open. We welcome everyone. And just note that being a Mussa member doesn't mean you're only going to support developmental events in Mutengene alone. No. If you're from, say for example, you're from Boya, from Limbe, from Yukar, if you have a project that you're carrying out, a charity project in a city in your hometown where you're coming from, Mussa is going to be there to support you. That is backed by our constitution. So we have it's spelled out by law that says whoever is not from Mutengene that is part of Mussa, whenever you have something, a developmental project, maybe a road construction, a bridge construction that is going on, hospital, whatever that is going on in your hometown, Mussa will be there to support you financially, morally, and physically as well.
Wow, this is very wonderful. And I just remind everyone, though, Africa Today also support this association, Mussa, and you also, you can be one in guest in this Sunday guest. To contact us, just go to www.africatoday.com. You watching now Sunday guest. My name is Alain Pierre. We're almost done. Now I want to ask the last word for my guest. What is your last word?
My last word is Mussa has come to stay. Mussa has come to change the dynamics of Mutengene. We know there are many people from Mutengene and the diaspora, especially in the United States of America. We've reached out to some. For the people that we have not been able to reach out to, we hope to reach out to you one day, and we hope you're going to watch this video and become part of Mussa. Please come join the train. The train has already kicked off. Mutengene is never going to be the same again. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching again. Africa Today. He was a Sunday guest. I used to have here the secretary of Mussa and the president. They was my guest today in Africa Today, and you also can be my next guest. You can just need to go to www.africtoday.com and you will have all the information how to contact us. Also, if you want to watch this show, just go ahead, download Africa Today application. We have application for iOS and Android. Just download it. You will be able to watch what you see now. Also, you can watch us live every Sunday on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and our website www.africtoday.com. It was my pleasure to have you today.
Same here.
Okay, thank you to be with us, and see you next time. Bye.